The Minister of General Education and Infrastructure and delegation of FIFA Women today held a fact-finding meeting to identify some of the challenges affecting girls in their education and their participation in sports. Speaking to SSBC in a statement, the Minister of General Education and Infrastructure, Awudeng Achwil, commended FIFA for initiating the initiative to address issues affecting girls to effectively study and take part in sports as well. She said the initiative is very important to girls across the nation and will greatly impact girls' performance in schools and in social life activities like sports.
We are happy as the Minister of General Education to welcome them. We welcome the initiative because we know the role of sport in education, and the majority of population of those who will be in sport are our students. So this is an area that we are going to collaborate and work together to promote the sports, but not only sport, but promote peace and reconciliation among our communities. And also in terms of trauma, sport always help in doing counseling to the people. People will be more focusing on the sport than focusing on the fast. So we feel that this is a right time that this initiative has come up, and we'll do our level best to facilitate this initiative, and we'll have an agreement on areas that will help us to work together with the FIFA and the Football Association in South Sudan. So we thank the presidents and the delegation that has come today. I think this is a great opportunity for our students to be able to use these facilities that is going to be provided for them. And we encourage all our students, both girls and boys, to participate in sport in South Sudan. Because sport is a key in any country to help in many aspects of life. So we are grateful and we welcome this initiative, and we'll continue to collaborate on the same so that we are able to reach to our population where the schools are, to be able to share these experiences. And I think South Sudan will play a major role in the area of football.
Meanwhile, the FIFA Women's Football Development Manager Arijana Demirovic said the project will focus mainly on women football's development and awareness campaign on menstrual hygiene and how girls can be kept at school and as well playing football.
We have just finished the meeting with Honorable Minister of Education here in South Sudan, and we have discussed the program, the pilot project that we are planning to implement with the South Sudan Football Association, but also how can we utilize the structures and different stakeholders like the Ministry of Education, like the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and understand better what are the structures that already exist, what are some of the challenges that maybe we have not considered for the project so far, and make sure that we can start with some quick wins and ensure that we use the existing football activities in raising awareness on menstrual hygiene, but also allowing girls to stay in school. And for those that maybe have dropped out, how can we make sure that some of them come back and embrace education? And it was really important today that we met with the delegates from the Ministry of Education and understand the context of South Sudan, the challenges that, as I mentioned, maybe we're not always fully aware of, but very much looking forward to working together on this issue and making sure that this project is a success.